Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you are a returning subscriber, nakutambua tena sana. So guys, jana nimewatch news. Hii story Ezekiel is not really Ezekiel, but story of Pastor Mackenzie is going to another level. Before we go to that story, there's some people kwa comment section wananiambia wako anajamini wamshene hivyo, sijui mimi what guys. Hii channel yangu, if you are my fan, you know very well that I do true crime videos, and that Pastor Mackenzie story is literally crime. That's all I was doing. I'm not just jumping into stories. I am a crime YouTuber, as the same as a marriage YouTuber. Yani, I do marriage, or I do family, I do crime videos, and I do fun too, unaona, but I do crime. That's why I'm bringing up this story kwa hii channel. And for those people who are coming at me, sijui you don't know what, hata government haijui. We are trying to ascertain what this was. Please. Anyway guys, so jana nimewatch news, and it is said that two kids that walifanyiwa postmortem and everything in autopsy and all that, ilipatikana that they were suffocated or smothered. And this really is making me feel like these things were not really religiously related. They had a lot going on. Something was actually happening. Alafu tena hizi stories za kusema sijui, okay, I don't know how true the story is, but they're saying that part of the bodies that were in Shakahola were Ezekiel's bodies. Yani bodies from Ezekiel's church. How true is that? We do not know. But the truth is, bodies were there, and there's no way Pastor Mackenzie angeibari hizo bodies zote peke yake. That is tedious. 100+ bodies, you don't do that. Something sinister is going on, something that only a few know, and these few are not really ready to come out and tell us exactly what was happening. But trust me, so this has nothing to do with religion, because it is said that so many people had reported this story, but no one is doing anything about it. Sometimes I even blame the leadership ya huku chini akina nyumba kumi chief, our MCAs and everything. Hawa tu wa chini wenye wanaweza understand mambo iko kwa ground. How did Pastor Mackenzie get to this level? Kama these people, the environment there or the neighbors there, wanasema they used to report this issue. They have really caused the death of so many people, and it's really unfair. But then I am here because of the two kids who were smothered to death. So the fact is they were starved. Of course they did. But I think to the verge or the brink of their death yao iliharakishwa with someone. And I'm really wondering if the parents actually saw what their kids were going through. Because I feel like every child feels like their parents is their God. So when your God is actually letting you die in such a situation, I don't really understand. Those kids died a really painful death. And another thing is, if you really want to mislead yourself in a religion, I don't know why you're dragging your kids into it, And kids should be raised in an environment where they understand the religion. That's very true. But don't put your kids in a situation whereby they don't even understand what they're, because kids are not in a position to really have faith on something. Hawajafika hiyo age ya kujua this is actually what we believe in. You understand? So guys, I feel like it's really unfair for parents who will let their kids actually go through that, and yet allow them to eventually die. Hizi stories zote sijui Pastor Mackenzie and Pastor Ezekiel knew each other and everything else. I also know that wewe kujuana na mlevi maanishi wewe ni mlevi. Wewe kujuana na watu wa bangi maanishi unakunywa bangi. Watu Ezekiel oye. Yeah, you can really have friends who are in, who believes in things that you don't believe in, and that doesn't make them not to be your friend, but that also doesn't make you to do what they do. You understand? So there's really a lot, and as unaona paka watu wa bodaboda, they are camping up for Ezekiel, but nobody's camping for Mackenzie. Watu wa pale sijui ni Kisumu ama ni Siaya ama ni wherever, they are camping for Ezekiel because alikuwa analipia watoto wao school fees. Walikuwa wana sijui tengenezewa manyumba, sijui walikuwa wanafanyiwa nini, a lot. According to them, Pastor Ezekiel was a really beneficial, yani mtu alikuwa na benefit in so many ways. But above all, let us know the truth, at least another time hata tukienda church Ezekiel, we will believe on what we are going to do, as in we will have ascertained what that church is all about, because kumekuwa na insinuations and everything else, but nobody knows the truth. So when eventually we know the truth, at least people will go to church with one heart. When eventually we know what really happened, is it cultic? And kwanza hizi vitu story ingine mingi ni kwamba hizi mwili, we really want to know if there are any parts of the bodies of these corpses zina miss, as in kuna kitu kwa mwili yao ina miss. Was it a body trafficking business, and who is under, who was who was the leader of all this, like what exactly was happening? Na ndio mchimbe kaburi fike 100 na, are you mad? Like hakuna mahali tu conscience yako ilifika akakwambia this is too much. And I'm just wondering, but we shall get to know the truth sooner or later. We were told that a month later is when people will get to know if their people were there or they were not there. So you can imagine the kind of trauma these people are going to go through for a whole month, waiting to ascertain if their kin is there or their kins are there. And another thing is, can you imagine for a person waiting for that whole month only for their kin to not be there? My heart really goes out to those people who are really think that people are there and they're not sure if they are there. My heart goes out to you. May God give you strength, and for those who their people died there, may God see you through this. May God give you the strength beyond your own imagination so that you can go bury your people and just mourn and life goes on. I know we will all die, but please, men of God, wacha kutuharakishia vifo, manake munazidi. But anyway, bye guys. I appreciate the support. Subscribe, share. Road to 7K subs. Sorry for my delayed posting. A lot has been happening, and nitawaambia a lot what a lot is, because somebody has really given me an embarrassment mchana tu jua ikiwaka, but it's okay. So guys, bye. I love you people. You're the best. You'll always be the best. And smart people look like you. And don't they?